I am live. Hi YouTube. It is VEDA day 4 here, and I'm gonna pop up the thing here so that if anybody comes in and says hi, they can say hi with me. But today is Friday, and for me, because of the way my work week works, it's my Saturday. So usually on a day like this, I just kind of kick back and relax, and so this will be a quick and easy way for me to get a vlog in for today. But I figure it's about time I do this. I give everybody who's watching me a tour of the place that I call home. So let me front face the camera here. Voila, and we will start. Hi kitchen. That's the kitchen, but we'll start here in the laundry room. Flip on the light. I have a little bit of storage here in the corner, but then I've got the furnace here. It's a Bryant super high efficiency, and that's kind of wedged in there next to the water heater. And then I'll just vents up to the ceiling like that. And basically what's going on here is that if I ever have to replace the water heater, it's going to be a fun job for them to get it out and get the new one in, because they got to go over the piping for the AC. And I got some shelving units there, which have some laundry stuff on them. And actually these are not reinstalled properly. I had to take them down so that they could put the new power panel in. But basically what's going on here is that I just threw them back up, and so one of these days I'll take these down and I'll reinstall them properly. So now here is the washer and dryer that I got. There's a lovely little place in Cedar Rapids. You hear about them all the time if you listen to local radio. It's the Scratch and Dent Appliance Warehouse. Bottom of 380 at the end of the S-curves. And so I got a mismatching LG dryer and washer. And the washer is a front load, which I've never had before, I've never used, but quite honestly I like it a lot, because compared to the washers that they had at the apartment complexes that I lived in, I can stuff a ton of crap in here. And then the dryer, it's just plain old dryer, nothing special. This is my back door going out. And this is the view that one gets out my back door. Whereas my neighbors across the way, I've met both of them and chatted with them, and they're nice people, so I'm in good company. Oh, and then my lovely Goodman air conditioning unit. I have a garage door opener for the lovely Overhead Door Company. And there's my garage out there, which I finally fixed. Finally got that garage door fixed. So now one thing I do need to do for the future in the house here is to at least get the flooring redone here in the kitchen. Like the cabinetry here in the kitchen is actually pretty nice. This must be fairly recent, because it doesn't have a lot of wear and tear on it. But yeah, the cabinetry and the countertops are pretty nice. I just got to get this floor redone, because this floor, it was installed crooked, and on top of that it's just cake full of dirt, because I don't think anybody ever mopped it. And so there's my... I also got LED lighting in all the fixtures now, so I should never have to worry about replacing those unless they decide to see, the LED lights, those things they're a lot like the fluorescents in that they have there's like phosphor in them to help them radiate light, and so when you turn them off, they flicker for a bit. And again, this is the living room. At some point I'm going to actually turn this into a real living room and put some real furniture in here. For instance, I'm thinking I could probably slip a couch there. Maybe I got a spare TV and a DVD player. I can maybe like put that there, and then maybe put like a lazy boy there, because I want to move stuff into one of my bedrooms. So we'll come down here. This is my lovely bathroom. I do need to get this tub replaced because, as you can see, the enamel is chipped off, and this backsplash on here was haphazardly applied. I can just grab this and it just shakes. And I also need to replace the fan on there. And they got this wired goofy because you'd think that if you flip the light switch for the light in the fan, it would come on at the same time, but they have it wired so that when the vanity lights come on, that turns the fan on. I find that very, very weird. So here is one bedroom. That right now sits empty. So I think the bed is supposed to go there, and it comes back over here. And then my closet space in this bedroom, I just have filled up with stuff. And then I got some Tupperware things and then this is bedroom number 2 in the house, and at some point I actually want to turn this into my office / den, and I'll be residing here most of the time. And so right now it's just kind of got some spare electronics. Here's that spare TV. I got to recap the power supply, and then I've got this old Samuel here. If I ever get ambitious, I could turn that into a guest bedroom and maybe possibly get some furniture in there so that if I ever want to, or if I ever have the opportunity to host somebody, I can actually do that. And then this is an old chair that I gotta get rid of. I have so much junk that I need to sort through, although I am saving. These are all the old light bulbs in the fixture, or the old light bulbs that I have pulled out of lights. I'm going to save these because they're still good and they do serve their purpose. Oh yeah, and then there's my precious cable TV cable. Anybody know what TV show that's from? The precious cable TV cable going into the wall there. And then there is my attic access. I have not been up in the attic access yet. I'm gonna wait to get some vacation, but right now this is just the most full room in the house, my bedroom. I got the pharmacy there. And then I do have this lovely little Holmes fan in the window that's just kind of moving air throughout the house. It's one of those days where you don't need AC because it's only like 70 degrees out, so I was taking advantage of that. And actually I got that when I was working in Wyoming, because in Wyoming you really don't need air conditioning during the summer. There's like maybe 1 week where it's like you really want it, but beyond that it's cool enough at night that you can just have one of these going in your house and it will cool it off and have it really nice for you to sleep. This is an old wall clock. And then I got myself my lovely bed and all that jazz. And so just well, hopefully my Wi-Fi will hold out here, because I'm on Wi-Fi and not cellular because this is my phone. So I'll just step outside for a few minutes here. Oh, it is so nice out today. They're doing stuff next door because they're getting ready to sell that house. The house has been for sale. It actually went for sale right after I moved in here, so they're doing stuff to get it ready to go. But I had to have all that replaced. Put in a new power drop going down. Got myself a hose. Then I actually got myself some security lighting for the outside of the house, and this was a bit of an adventure to get installed because the power box that was in here was not down, anchored into the wall, and so this whole thing was just like loose, and I had to go get some screws and sink them in there and blah blah blah, you know. But yeah, these are LED fixtures too. And then I finally fixed that drop going into the garage. They put anchors up, which is all that they said that they needed to do. And then there's just a look down my driveway. I'll kind of come back inside here. And I'll show you the kind of the front of the house here. I have a phone book. These get thinner every time I see them. Yeah, this is the local calling area here. Marion, Vinton, Hiawatha, Anamosa, Monticello, and surrounding areas. My house is still very much a mess. I'll just kick that out of the way. And so then on the front of the house I put up this, which is another security light which will illuminate the front of my house, and it's motion activated so it comes on, and that's what I'm saving these bulbs for, because there's like a dimmer mechanism in here, and I don't know how the LEDs and CFLs will work with those kind of mechanisms. And then here's just kind of a look out front. So here we go. I've been kind of going for about 15 minutes now, 12 minutes. This is about how long I want to make these vlogs. So just kind of a quick tour of the house. And as always, if anybody has any comments or questions or whatnot, please leave a comment down below. And as always, please like my channel. Please like my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching.